Hey, y'all. I'm just bringing this up again. We got to have a frank and honest discussion. Y'all, bless your hearts. Now, before I say this is going to trigger y'all, but the song Golden is not good. Okay? Now, this is not coming from someone who is saying it to rage bait y'all, to get you mad, whatever. But EJ, she cannot sing. She sings okay, but you have to realize when you're a songwriter, you're singing what it would be typically called a guide track, like, oh, this is how it should sound, but you're putting kind of like, you're not putting emotion into it. And not only that, you know, what was really telling for me was when she tries to hit those high notes, she wasn't doing it naturally. It sounds like she's, and I'm like, girl, go back to class. Okay? And not only that, but like, you have to realize in K-pop, you know, first of all, now this is from like a fan of over 20 years of K-pop, okay? I've been a fan since like, I would say second gen, right? Back when it was actually good, you know, and that was actually K-pop, you know, not what they're doing now, which is more like Western version of K-pop. So they're singing more in English, which I normally wouldn't mind, but it does change like the whole thing. But no, that now you have to realize with every single big entertainment company, they had a thing that they were known for. SM was known for the pretty group. Okay, so the men was good looking, the women were very beautiful. Sorry, EJ, but you ain't pretty, girl. I'm sorry, you got a face on your mama could love, okay, in terms of K-pop. Right? And the other girl, the other rapper, I'm sorry, I've tried to hurt you, sweetie. I don't think you have any skills either. I don't even think you have talent. I can overlook talent, but skills, I cannot. I cannot overlook skills. Okay? You gotta have the skills to be good in K-pop. Okay? There's a reason why they make you spend long training periods, okay? But back to EJ, like, I couldn't see automatically why she was dropped from SM. I'm going to say, number one, she wasn't pretty enough. 2, she wasn't improving enough. And 3, her attitude. Okay, you have to realize, in K-pop land, as a woman, you are expected to be very meek and very humble. Okay, you don't mistreat your staff. You don't speak ill about your staff. You don't say none of that. Okay? And I've been hearing, and also you don't talk ill about your group mates. Okay? So, with that being said, you know, with that being said, you know, I'm hearing how she's been kind of mistreating her group mates, essentially. And not only that, when she performs, they're very much giving, we're just 3 randoms that are on stage together. And this over multiple shows I've seen. So for me, I would say you 3 are going to go to the classes together. You're going to learn under one coach, one vocal coach, and one dance coach. And you're going to work your asses off. You're going to put the time in. Welcome to trainee life, you know, again. Because the 3 of you guys got to get together, okay? I also think, too, EJ seems to think, oh, I have a number 1 hit. I won this. Okay, good for you, sweetie. That's one song. The only reason you got in was because K-pop's very good. It's a fad. It will change. Honestly, I think the only reason, listen, I'm also saying this as someone who's American. The reason why K-pop is so huge now is because American artists are too damn stale. They're not good anymore. And England, screw them, they ain't got nothing good on either. You know? K-pop is new. K-pop is refreshing. K-pop always has different concepts. Okay? I'm not blaming the public, you know. But another thing too is the outfits need to be coordinated. The outfits are not coordinated either. The outfits look horrible. Like, you can tell they each have their own stylist, which would never fly in K-pop. In K-pop, they have one stylist. That is what they need. They need one team together. Okay? 2, EJ needs to get her ass back to vocal class. And also learn to eat some humble pie. Okay? Because she does have this bad attitude. I don't see a lot of group interviews with all 3 of them. Which, in K-pop land, that's not good. Because that's going to come across as, well, I'm the leader, I'm the most important, and you don't do that. Especially if you're a female. Even if you're a male, it can come across as bad, but for a woman, that's kind of career suicide. Like, they're willing to go, oh, okay, well, maybe one of the other idols was busy doing something else, which is totally understanding, but at the same time, too, you are doing group promotions. Okay? But I would also say, like, it's got to stop. Listen, the best part of that movie was the tiger, okay? The tiger was the best part. The tiger and the bird, okay, they're funny. Let's have a movie about them, too. Just does them, too. They have them go on chemical adventures. But the rest of them, no, forget about it. Yeah. But honestly, no, it's got to stop. The song... It's pretty bad. And mind you, this is a recording, okay? Like, think about how much editing you can do. The fact is that they did not, it kind of screams Fiverr, okay? That's what it's screaming. It's screaming Temu Fiverr. Like, you found some random person on Fiverr and was like, hey, I only want to spend $5. And you got this version of the song. You didn't pay somebody well. Like, and I know the song done by Sony Pictures. You don't tell me you don't have the money or the budget. Come on. You don't have somebody who's willing to say, hey, you got a project here, go do it? No. No. That song needs to be fixed. It needs to be re-recorded. Okay? She also needs to learn how to hit those higher notes. If she can't, listen, as a singer, I get it. When you're a singer, sometimes you're limited by what your voice can do. All right? You're very limited to what your voice can do. You can try to force your voice to do it, but honestly, it's like Scotty says, I've given it all, Cotton. I can't give it anymore. So it's kind of like that. Okay? So I'm just saying it's got to end, okay? No more. Just let the song die. Let it pass. Don't make K-pop Demon Hunters 2 unless it's about the tiger and the bird. Just give us the tiger and the bird. They were the best part of the movie. All right. But no more. No. No, the girls were not good singers. Nope. The 2 girls. The girl who plays EJ, I know she was Rumi, and the other one. God. Not Zoe. Zoe I remember because she's cute and she actually looks like her character. And she's actually kind of cute, like that bubbly cute. Which, would be the cutesy girl type. But the other shoe, hell no. Nope. They gotta go. I'm sorry. Nope. Bye-bye. I'm not, y'all can hate me all y'all want in the comments. I don't care. I really don't care. I know it's gonna piss some of you fans off. I get it. But you have to realize if you actually listen to the song and actually listen to it and hear that when she tries to hit the high note, you will hear she cannot hit it. Now, Ailee, who is I think a first-gen idol, she actually does a cover of it. She's perfect for it. Now, she's completed her whole trainee period. She's still an active singer. She's a soloist. So you can actually hear her when she sings and sings it well. I literally made the comment on her video. Why didn't they hire you? because clearly you have more skills than her. You can hit that high note. Okay? Her name is Ailee. It's Ailee. And here's the thing, she's also American, but she's a K-pop idol, still very active, you know. I think she had a comeback recently. Boa could have done it. Not IU. I think IU could have done it, but she's more of the breathy type of singer. So I think if you need like a power singer, you're probably going to Ailee. I'm sorry, I gotta give it to my girl Ailee. She's probably the better fit for the song. Okay. That's pretty much it. It's gotta stop. No more K-pop dinosaurs. I'm done with the thing. Okay? Peace.